Great day, good people, great day. My name is Jesse Ross, and I think most of you who are watching this video, you know me. But I have a message that might take me a little bit longer to get through, but if I promise you, if you stay tuned this whole entire time, it will be well worth your wait. So if you know anything about me, you know I love, cherish, and deeply heart everything about North Minneapolis. And at the moment, we are at a crossroads, and I really need your help. On the corner of Broadway and Lindale, there has been a liquor store named Merwin's Liquor Store that has been present for years, right? And on that corner has also been one of the highest traffic oriented, highest police calls, violence, deaths, shootings, stabbings, prostitution, anything that you can name that's undesirable for a neighborhood, it happens on that corner and in that parking lot. Right next to that liquor store is the church that I attend, Sanctuary Covenant Church, and I've been connected to Sanctuary since the beginning. We are in an effort right now to try to stop Merwin's from existing. But as you know about city politics, there's a situation and there's an order about things. So right now, TXT LLC, which is the organization that Merwin's operates under, is under a review of their liquor license. Now, there's another organization named We Push for Peace that is making an attempt to purchase the business side of Merwin's Liquor, but they still want to operate the liquor store at the corner. I don't think that North Minneapolis deserves anything like a liquor store on that corner. And people can literally go buy their liquor anywhere else. There are plenty of liquor stores in North Minneapolis that people can patronize. But in order to make this happen, there's a community meeting on Tuesday, October 3rd at 6 p.m. at the Cub Foods right across the street in the community room from 6 to 8. One, I would really like you to attend. We know that the power of presence, the power of people showing up in community, no matter if you live in the community or not, but in support of things that should happen or should not happen, goes a mile. Like it really makes a difference. And so one, we would ask you to show up to the meeting. Two, there's an actual online petition that I would give you information to. I would ask that you would sign it. Right? Maybe it has a bunch of information on it, but maybe you're not used to getting involved in doing these different things. But I would urge you as much as possible to read it and to sign it. I don't think that you would want a liquor store in your neighborhood. And if you would, that's fine, right? I don't have anything wrong with alcohol. My issue is what substance abuse brings to communities like North Minneapolis. We don't have time to talk about all of those stats and statistics, but we know that death and destruction is rooted in alcohol addiction and abuse and drugs and substance and all that stuff. And so I would just ask that you would sign the petition. Second thing I would ask that you would do, maybe this is the third thing. First thing, I would actually come to the meeting. Second thing, I would ask you to sign the petition. Third thing I would ask you to do is write a letter. Now, you and I both know that when we send emails and phone calls to our state representatives or our city council folks or the people that are in charge of making the decisions inside these municipalities, things get moved. People start hearing things. People have influence. And so you have just as much influence as I do. I would ask that you would email or write a letter to these officials, and we will have that information in this as well. And then maybe the last thing I would ask is that you would just continue to pray for us, that you would encourage people to get involved, and that you would find a way to figure out your connection to proximity. If you do anything or are associated with any of my content, you actually don't have to live in the city of Minneapolis or in North Minneapolis to sign this. And so if maybe you're somebody who's watching this and you don't even live in Minnesota, but you want to support the things that I tell you because you know that I try to inform you as much as possible on some really positive things that you should be connected, this is how things change. This is how things change. We got to have organized people. We got to have highly energized people, and we have to have plans. And so we have a plan that I just gave you in the shortest way possible. And I'm just asking you to get involved. So you can sign the petition, you can show up, you can do whatever it is you need to do. I really thank you for taking time. I tried to make this as short as possible, but it's a lot going on. There's a lot of information. And the whole gist of it is I need your help in making sure that death and destruction through the means of a liquor store, no matter who owns it, does not have a place in North Minneapolis in this corner. And we want to use that corner to do something different, to change lives, and to really make an impact. And we need your help. Thank you very much.